My fascination with pastels dates about 10 to 15 years ago when I discovered it and I started drawing. And a piece here is called Double Sun, at the sort of magical moment that can't really occur on Earth, and yet it can only be observed by that individual or at that moment.
I see myself as a minimalist, using only as much as needed to convey an idea. The color I use carries its own vision. Invented landscapes are new realities. They're constructs. They provide a vision for an abstracted notion of a place and space. In my work, the landscape is deconstructed and reimagined as a new notion. My work is my metaphor for searching, and my landscapes and invented places implicate the presence of the unknown. Each work, each landscape exploration creates a parallel reality and carries its own vision. Made-up, created landscapes are new realities and are loosely grounded to provide a vision for an abstracted notion of a place, space, or absence thereof. These notions generate an invented, fictional city-place. Thus, the work creates its own context, which other work may inhabit. I love working with paper. I take paper in all different directions. I draw on it, I cut it, I paint it on it. I'm working with so-called process drawings. I call them process drawings. And where I start out in the computer, everything is in the 3D virtual software, and I make these shapes and objects, and I cut them, I point camera at them, I render them, print them out, I cut them up, make patterns, I scan them, take them back into 2D software, manipulate them further in there, make more patterns. And sometimes I insert a figure in them. It's as if figure occupies that pattern that's also reminiscent of the landscapes. It's an invented landscape transferred onto paper, and they're either laser cut or they're hand cut, or they're both laser and hand cut. And in a way, sometimes this process is really endless until it's sort of feeling of it's done. There is a certain dynamic in it. Once the paper cuts are cut out, I really like the fact that they are sort of simple, and all of this process feels like it's not even there, like the process that led to its creation. It's only the paper and the negative space of the cutouts. I like the delicate nature of paper. I like how from large to small it becomes kind of elemental from a large picture, and then smaller cutouts create that kind of feeling of composed of something larger. I like the scale shifts.